Florida, America's favorite spring break destination. Every year, students from all over the country make a pilgrimage to the Sunshine State.
We get students that drive in from probably 25 different states.
We're off to see the hottest spots. In Panama City Beach, they throw the biggest, sexiest pool parties of the spring.
The hottest girls I've ever seen in my entire life.
On Daytona Beach, students cruise the sand.
Come here!
Miami hosts the most exclusive parties of the break.
Spring Break Miami, baby!
And in Key West, they take bull riding to a whole new level.
If that means going topless, then so be it.
It's spring break, Florida style. Spring break comes once a year, and there's no scene hotter than Florida's beaches.
The beaches here are phenomenal. There's always something going on for everybody. Florida has a vibe to it that you just can't beat anywhere.
I love Florida.
The Sunshine State first burst onto the spring break scene in the 1930s, when college kids were invited to Fort Lauderdale for a swim meet. Soon, students across the country caught on to the idea of migrating south to escape freezing temperatures, and spring break was born. Other cities got in the game, and soon Florida was the quintessential spring break destination.
I actually had my high school spring break here. I loved it so much, I ended up moving here.
Today, it's those same sun-soaked beaches, peppered with pounding nightlife, that keeps students flooding the state for the entire month of March.
I found out my mom came here every year for spring break in college, 4 years down here, out in tiny bikinis I never thought I'd see my mom in, throwing frisbees, running around with fraternity boys, like I'm just following in her footsteps.
But one thing hasn't changed. Spring breakers come to meet the opposite sex.
It's like a cocktail of men. It's like a little bit of everything.
It's Wednesday night. You know what Wednesday night is at Cowboy Bills? We have sexy bull riding contests happening in the back. It takes skin to win.
The girls sign up to battle it out for more than $1,000 in cash and prizes.
We heard there was all these contests with riding the bulls and things like that, so after a few drinks, we decided it'd be a good idea for me to ride the bull.
I'm so excited to get on that thing. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really nervous, but who cares? We're on spring break. You gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's give it up. We're coming up here, ladies and gentlemen.
Before I got on the bull, it seemed like a better idea than when I actually got on it.
After dozens of rides, it all comes down to three.
Only 3 of these ladies will go into the next round. Now we have $1,145 cash. That's her first place.
I honestly could not see anybody in the crowd, and it was just like pitch black, and I was just in my own world having a great time.
There's some hardcore bull riding.
If you add girls that have been drinking for free for 2 hours and there's mechanical bull, somehow guys come along even though they don't get free drinks.
This is the last contestant.
I'm having a great time. I never expected to get into this kind of business, but
That is hotter than a gas tanker on a Sunday drive through hell. Let's give it up.
Now, the moment of truth.
First place prize. Number 5, Andrea just won tonight's sexy bull riding contest.
I came in first, surprisingly. Yeah.
Actually came in 3rd place, which is great. I mean, I won something.
Spring break 11!
There must be something in the water in Key West, because it brings out the wild side in spring breakers.
You're just like, spring break, and everybody's like, yes!
Key West!
from the Panhandle to the tip of the state. Florida is where spring breakers come to rock it. Whether bumping in a car in Daytona Beach, shaking it in PCB, getting it on in Miami, or letting it go in Key West, there's no doubt spring break fever is in the air.
Here we go. Where you at? Come on.